Yeah, Garaho. Oh, Garaho. I'm telling you, I'm a commander that is okay to fight. It's really okay to fight, but as it is,
only solution bụ Biafra. Onwe ụzọ ọzọ ị ga-esi fight. Kedu ihe ị ga-eji fight? Na-ekwu ESN fundraising. Have you contributed? Also ya bụrụ $1. Have you contributed? Ịchụ aja ikpe a na-ama ndị mmụọ. Way to fight. Ị ga-eji ọnụ fight. Are you fighting ndị ji dị equipped with mouth? Ị ga-eji ọnụ wee fight ya. Kedu ka esi fight ya? Kedu solution? Ị ga-anọkọta kịta face wee Nigerian government with the terrorists ha recruit to go back to the military. How many of them they released few days ago or last week? Why they recruited them back to the military? Kedu ndị ngwa now? Kedu ihe ị ga-eji wee fight ndị Google equipped?
Right.
Ya tagi. Oya ka ji awa onye ọbụla nke ọbụla ọ bụghị na m enwe ka, but at least once in a while ọ bụgodị $100 ka nwere ya chụọ aja. Nwata anyị na-emebi na Amerịka anyị na-arụ ya. Anyị na-eje agba gas, anyị na-eje arụ ọrụ. Ọsọ ya bụrụ ọrụ a mụ na gị na ha ekwu nlụ anyị na-arụ once in 100 years. Ndị ara na-achọghị inye anyị ọrụ. Since ndị nwe rụrụ nụ this year, you've done one project this year. Mụ nwere nke m lụgo.
2 weeks, and I called dancing one project. It's as if I didn't even go nowhere. I could do one and no, that time for all the way to Wisconsin. I brought up for 1 week. No.
And then we signed the project for 1 month. They use why slave.
Yeah, I know.
You have to go.
I know.
You have to go. It doesn't make sense. I am not tired of. I am not tired of no use here and there. Ndị Nigeria kedu ndị a ga-eyuzu otu ahụ anyị si atụ anyị jonjoroko n'ọrụ anyị. It doesn't make sense. I need the freedom. Ọ bụ na ba anyị dị mma onwe ihe anyị na-ebe eme. Ị gaghị na-abịa ebe a na-alụ ụdị ọrụ ahụ. Onwe onye ga-adị happy na-alụ this kind of ọrụ a mụ na gị na-arụ. Ego dị ọ bụla eziokwu mgbe onye ka ị na-arụ ya. Idel ha mail, they will not reply you. But Adelu goes to be reply. Hana, that I didn't reply the mail immediately. That his son sent the mail 1 hour ago. But how many weeks he sent the mail? Did they reply you?
No response. No.
No response. Because how will I slave? I also am alone.
Epic word. Going to those projects is like it's slavery. But the reason why people just do it is, when you do Quran, if you don't have any other options or something, you just have to go and work. And it's more like slavery. I know.
Slavery, advanced slavery. Now, when the buy me high never, men or bok on autokai, open and buy them. Where will me and you be people that have gold, have Californium, have mineral resources, and all on advanced slavery. Okay, since in size. I am not on advanced slavery. Oh, I thought it's not funny. HIS ndị nọ n'ụlọ na-anya anyị weta ego. HIS na anyị na-alụ nka anyị na-eme mpompo na America. Does that make sense? It make your sense.
And that's the reason why they talk down on it. See, the thing is this, how many whites do you see that don't go live? Don't worry.
Because
oh no. Because they can't afford to be talked down the way they talk down to all the consultants. They carry everybody, park inside one bus. So you know what, you guys, wake up 4 a.m., go to the house. This is one, stand on your feet. Don't sit down. Get one.
Oh, you keep standing for 12-hour shift.
I know, my dear.
Don't sit down, don't stand. And I command again. Oh, no, no. My sister is terrible. It's terrible, but yeah,
whoever is not doing the job, no go understand now.
Now
they don't see it. Like you're enjoying traveling, this one, but the other part of it is what you don't want to know. It's more moving than you can think of anything. Yeah.
Ndị ọfụ na-eme apply even if to $10 ndị ga-alụ nụ ga-aka nkọ kacha ndị Nigeria ọ bụ 90% of 95% Nigerians na-eme Ndị obodo a one na-eme onye ma ofu ọ na-alụ ọnwụ.
Really school coordinating thing. You got to na ma hebrew moto binye giti inyo mo na maro like.
Very good. Ebunye gị moto. You start walking, you start finding your way to the site. Some will drive 40 minutes.
Sometimes you drive 40 minutes, an hour to a site every morning. Even when you wake up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., they expect you to be at the site to drive to a city you don't know.
Oh.
The danger in it is more than the benefit. But just that at the end of the day, nobody wants to say nothing.
Nobody wants to say nothing. If you open, they will even fire you.
Yeah. I know.
And copy other agencies. Man, some of them are working with many agencies.
Yes.
Some of these our agencies communicate with other agencies. If
they have been blacklisted. That they might not tell another company not to recruit you. All those things. Just like we know ourselves as consultants, all those recruiters know themselves too from across other companies. So you see how those things work.
Oh, yeah, Marianne.
The unknown. You're like scared. You don't want to be blacklisted and it will affect you with another company. If not, this
after the sufferness and suffer, my shift board was locked. But it's not only me. About what's awesome car lock.
Send that into my WhatsApp. Let me see.
I sent the golden letter.
I check. I didn't see anything dropping. Let me check again. Hold on a second. Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah.
My brother.
Wow. That's weird.
Just weird. Or it got not because now I arrived late. Flight delay. Or that delay of flight. Or because I hire another motor instead of taking Uber. Saving their money. Or because of what? Because you are black. And when it also. Because you are slave. He always sign a contract to work for 1 month. Over 1 month, can I sign it? They will eat the money, and the Thursday they told you to stop and don't tell the hospital you are going. The hospital don't need your job again, but don't tell them you are going. How dubious character call. How many days? How is it now?
Sister, I don't even want to remember this because let me think.
Come me talk to my brother. I'll call you back. Thank you. That is the kind of job we are doing. And how many hours standing? You will stand at the end of 12 hours. 12 hours. They will be using us as advanced slavery. You Biafra. You have strength. Why is you now? No. Abuna Niger the mama go Ghana ever. Now as that slave. Wake up! Biafra is the only solution. Biafra is the only solution. Tell me the solution now, viewers. If you are watching this program, write under the comment section. Thank you. I see everybody sharing. I see you. Onido Friday. Yes, Ahoronge. Yes, thank you. Write for me what you think is the solution, if not Biafra. These people. Which way forward, if not with your freedom? Freedom with mouth. When we say contribute to ESN fundraising, for the Nanya is right. If you don't contribute, how do you get your freedom? How? You don't share ESN fundraising flyers. You are jumping up and down. Obi tererente, obi gongongo. Orunine marogo. The last topic of this. Biafrans, wake up. Biafra is the only solution. Do you have any other solution? Comment. If you have any other solution, is this still showing fundraising? No, I don't know. That is the only solution. Way forward. The only way to go is Biafra. Wake up, join your brothers and sisters. It's joining Olona Igbo. Igbo or no Igbo, you are not going home with that. You are leaving your Calabar brother. You are leaving your Calabar Akwa Ibom sister. You are leaving your Kogi brothers and sisters. When they are killing your people, or when you see this kind of thing, do you see it as only Igbos?
In the 18th century, a group of enslaved Igbo people were brought to the shores of St. Simon's Island, Georgia. The Igbo people were known for their strong cultural traditions and fierce resistance against slavery. When they arrived at the plantation, the Igbo people refused to accept their fate as slaves. Instead, they devised a plan to...
Not only the Igbo people. Not only the Igbo people. If you check, you will see Calabar there. You will see Ikaite Akwa Ibom here. You will see River Iguacha man there. You will see Kogi. You will see Edo man there. You will see Enugu. You will see Abia. You will see Ebonyi. You will see Delta State person inside. They generalize all of you as Igbo. That's why today in Lagos, they are killing. Thank you, I see you. They are killing anybody. If you are clean, you be Igbo. If you the drive car, you be Igbo. If you don't get mouth order, you be Igbo. If you are happy to no smell, you be Igbo. If you know wear rag, you be Igbo. Not be today start. Now Igbo people, now then call all of us Igbo. When you watch this, you gonna say, no be all the people that jump inside this are Igbo people.
The nearby river and drown themselves, believing that in death they would be able to return to their homeland. On the day of their plan, the Igbo people walked towards the river in unison. They sang songs of their homeland and carried with them the hope of freedom. As they reached the edge of the river, they held hands and walked into the water, one by one. As they walked, their voices grew louder and more powerful. They refused to accept the fate that had been forced upon them. They believed that in death, they would be able to return to their homeland and live free once again. Legend has it that as they reached the middle of the river, the water began to rise and swirl around them. The Igbo people continued to sing and hold hands, determined to regain their freedom. Suddenly, the water parted, and the Igbo people walked on the water, disappearing into the horizon. Today, the site where the Igbo people walked into the river is known as Igbo Landing. It is a place of great cultural significance, and is seen as a symbol of resistance against slavery. The memory of the Igbo people lives on.
It's not only the Igbo people. Thank you. Sonny. Sonny and them, I'm always funny. It's good. How I yes, nah. Yes, nah. That's how I do my program. It's good so that you laugh the way you are laughing now, Sonny. Yes, nah. That is how I do my own program. Because that is it. When you are looking at that video, did you see only Okechukwu? Don't you see Ekaite there? Don't you see Amechi? Don't you see Dokubo there? Don't you see Enyam from Benue? Anya from Benue? Don't you see Nkwocha from Asaba? Don't you see Okechukwu? They are not only Igbos. I will even edict that nonsense. They said Igbo is nonsense. They are not only Igbos. The most intelligent in the world is Biafra, not only Igbos. Stop this Igbo nonsense. Stop this Igbo nonsense. That is divide and rule. That is how they divide all of us. Thank you for thank you for sharing. Thank you for joining. That is me, Ada Biafra. All these things you hear is not only Igbos. You will see Ekaite in Sema, Kerahia. Just mention them. Okowa. You will see all of them. You will see Okoje. You will see all of them inside it. How dare you say Igbo, Igbo, this, Igbo, that, divide and rule. That's why they call some people shout, shout. Shout, shout. They are shout, Roneje. They keep shouting. They named you shout, shout. Only in Nigeria. Only in that dungeon you will hear of shout, shout. But they don't have not. They don't have not. Or have you heard of not? Or west? Only in the zoo, they will divide us and call you shout, shout. A shout, you keep shouting. You see, Ashari, you will be shouting toad. He will be using jihadist terrorist this thing to be terrorizing his brothers and sisters. They will use him and they will stick by him at the end. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing. Where are you watching from? Are you still looking for another thing? The only way is Biafra. Let me edit it. The only solution is Biafra. If you have other solution, tell me. Write it. Let me see it. For me, Ada Biafra, the only way is what? Biafra. Tell me how you want to run away. Tell me how you want to run away, if not as a Biafra. Join together. Team together. In unity. You call yourself Igbo. They know all of you as Biafra. From the airport you are landing, you call yourself, they will buy you. Then they ask you, say you be Igbo. All of you now in Nyamere from Edo down. Kogi down. Ajima, all of you, when you watch this video, you know that all of them, 90% of them are not Igbos. They want to always tell you, Igbo this, Igbo that. Lie. We have other non-speaking Igbos. We have other non-speaking Igbos. So stop calling us Igbos. Biafrans are many tribes. We have many non-Igbo speaking. Thank you, Sonny. Many non-Igbo speaking. Biafrans are, Igbos are the best in America, in the whole Africa, blah, blah, blah. Call them Biafrans. Biafra is the only way out. That is, we are alive. Yes, we are alive in Instagram. We are alive in Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere. To tell you that Biafra is the only solution. Yes, if you want to call, the number is there. Tell me that solution. Let me put the number on so that you tell me which solution. I think I missed a call already. Tell me that thing that is the solution you have, if not Biafra. Biafra is the only solution. Where to go? Stop divide and rule. Divide and rule can never work again. We are Biafrans. Biafrans, we must continue to answer. Biafra is the unity of all of us. Biafra is the only way out. We don't have another way out. They divided us, they call us shout, shout. You keep shouting. You keep shouting. Asari will be shouting and killing his brothers and sisters. They divided us with the divide and rule mentality, and you keep being slave. They will use you and kill your brothers and sisters. The only Nigeria you hear shout, shout. No, not. No, west. Divide and rule. The slave, you see, you saw the video that jumped into American this thing. Do all of them are they all Igbo? No. We have a Kaite inside. We have Ubong inside. We have Ajia Anima from Benue. We have Kedahiana Edo inside. We are not only Igbo speaking. We are Biafra. Thank you, Gonna, for joining. Call the number if you want to call. They divide and rule you. We want you to keep being slave. We are going home. We must go home. Biafra is our last hope. We are going home now. Now or never. We must go home. We must go home. We must go home. Biafra or nothing. We are not begging anybody. The only solution we have now, the only solution Chimo, they can share the house herself. The only solution, hello, we have caller.
First of all, happy new month and happy Sunday. Sorry for the voice.
Sorry.
Am I coming clear?
Yes. Very clear.
I had wanted to intervene before because our Biafran people must understand the meaning of divide and rule system. Now, I want us to go back to the first interaction that the Biafran people had by recalling us to the historical fact of the names of the kings you had. You have King Jaja of Opobo. You still have the Nana Olorumi. You still have Oba of Benin, Oba Ivoriwem. That's the way they pronounce it. However, these three protagonists, I am in 1830s after the death of Christ. 1830s of the history of the time you talk about and Biafran economic trade, not the slave trade. Economic trade means that during that time, the whole Western world used to come through the British voyagers to come and patronize the Biafran people on their palm products. When they come, they used to meet King Jaja of Opobo. And when King Jaja of Opobo is not the they used to meet Nana Olorumi. This Nana Olorumi is the man that later founded Ghana. For us to understand that when they say that the war they had in Africa was called the Biafran War, meaning that they fought against our people because they saw that we were too productive. And at the same time, we were the first people that produced the gunpowder. Because before it did not used to have gun. It did not used to have gun, but it was our people that gave them the science of the gunpowder. Because gunpowder, I know that many people did not understand what we mean by gunpowder. Let me tell you how you produce it. You produce it from when you scratch what you call palm kernel. When you scratch it, you dry that palm kernel, not the main kernel that is inside. I mean the back of the palm kernel. Now, after drying, you grind it. It has what you call reaction. Now, these people copied this thing and use it for their own machine. And that was a kind of marvelous something, and it attracted the Buckingham Palace at that time to be relating positively with our people. Before ever they do anything, they will go to the bite of Biafra or to the bite of Bonny, which is conjugating what the present, you call it Gulf of Guinea, present Benin Empire, England, and then apply up. So, as our people are facing this challenge today, we should understand that when they say Oyibo, it means Oyibo. It is the white people who came to our land that recognize that the people that you can envisage in the bite of Bonny and the bite of Biafra, we are very, very special. And it was a kind of appreciation. You say Oyibo, that is Oyibo means Oyibo, that is people of the Benin, people of Igbo, people of Akwa Ibom. And this Oyibo, they call them Onyibo. When they say that Onyibo, they know how to pronounce it very well because the internet couldn't permit them to pronounce very well. We ourselves will call them Oyibo, that is Onyibo. To tell you that those that discriminate our people from every nook and crannies see us, as far as you are from the eastern Nigeria, as Igbo man or Igbo man as they used to say it. Oyibo. So our people should understand that Biafra is the only paradise and the only means that all of us are going to be saved and we should desist from racial discrimination and come back together. Because if we cannot understand whom we are, those that understand whom we are and understand their interests will use us all totally. They don't know the difference between a Doma and Igbo man or Akwa Ibom. Everybody is called Onyibo.
Bam.
Because our Papa, Philip F. Young, was almost killed during the time of the Biafran War. But he was lucky to save himself. The reason why, when the Biafran War erupted, he was even second in command. And you see how Nana, that was even in prison, he was deported, Nana, in 1870. He was deported to Ghana, and he formed Ghana. So this is the historical fact. We must come together and make sure that Biafra is realized, so that we have our sovereignty and do our things according to our way, because we have similar culture. We are one family.
Bam.
Thank you.
Thank you, one name, for that wonderful contribution. Thank you so much. God bless you, Nuku Odogu, our prof. Yes, yes, I see you, Luli13 from Instagram. Thank you for joining. Yeah, Chinweke Keke. Thank you. I hail you too. Where are you watching from? Ugonna, I see you. Yes, I am here to tell you that Biafra is the only solution. If you know another solution now, tell me. Divide and rule can never work. They have divided us for so long. Shout, shout, Igbo. Instead of call us Biafra that we are. Biafran is including Nana, as you heard it, Ajima from Benue, from Kogi, just mention them, from Izon, Wari, Bini, whatever you call yourself, Enugu, Anambra, Oka, Imo, Abia, all of us are what? One family, Biafrans. That's who we are. They can divide us and call you shout, shout. If you believe in shout, shout, you keep shouting till thy kingdom come. They don't have north. They don't have west. They are the one now fighting us, teamed us, Fulani and Yoruba bastard teamed up to be killing you. They slap you this side and you turn the other side. As your Jesus, Sky Jesus told you, they will slap you here too. Slap America. If you slap them one, they will slap you 10. America person. Yeah. On the British. Try them. Jesus. It's only in Nigeria they will slap you. Say, hey, let's leave it for God. And they put your brother in 4th position. So that even if court say, no, this one, quick, no win, you are going to the second, who is the sponsor of the same terrorist. The VP of Jaga Bandit is terrorist. You did not open your eyes. You did not shout for this Muslim ticket. You are okay with it. And you call yourself a Christian. That Christianity is, I am out of it. I am no more with you. I serve the living God. The only God I know is Okike Abiyama. Take that bullshit away from me. Christianity that will allow the people that enslave you, gave you. How do you want to be free? Still serving the same thing. Out of my way, because we must remain resolute and determined. Solution to Nigeria diverse problem is Biafra. Thank you. Nkadaloda. I'm calling the checker for this. Thank you, Gonna. Francis Kano, I see everybody. Thank you. Where are you watching from? Yes. Hey, team, we're from Canada. Even Canada fought for their freedom. Canada fought for their freedom. America fought for their freedom. And all. Tell me the solution. On the phone. Is that we fight. Fight with what? Did you hear me ask her? Did you contribute anything to ESN fundraising? You've been seeing my status, both flyer, both everything. The $100 is difficult for you to contribute. One, I got yes, if you cannot spare your $100, $50, or share the flyer, how do you want to get your freedom? We will fight. We will fight with mouth. Nonsense. So, only solution is Biafra. Thank you so much for joining me. Ada Biafra is saying, remember to go to our www.ipobinusa.org/donate. If you don't join what we are doing, we will tell the world that Christianity is as fake as tissue paper. Christianity is fraud, scam in Nigeria. I have seen Christians in America here. I've gone to church here. I will start comparing it with what you see in that dungeon called Nigeria. If your pastor refuses to preach about your freedom, that's why they don't have branches in the overseas. They only have houses. They use your tight money to buy private jet, to buy houses over here. How many of them have branch in overseas? How many churches have branches in America? Only Kadaha Nkedo Oyakilome. That is the only one I've seen his church here, Christ Embassy. 90% of other churches in Nigeria, even a Muslim have seen that ego in our church. They started doing deliverance. Have you seen the video recently? Pastor Suleiman is a cold jihadist Muslim, but he saw that there's money. They can brainwash you. He converted himself to Muslim. Am I communicating? If I'm lying, somebody should tell me that Pastor Suleiman is not a Muslim. That you've not seen the recent videos of Muslim converting and doing abrakata, doing deliverance. The way they will convert you. But when reality strike, like when my daughter had kidney problem, I called the pastor. I went to TB Joshua. Can the church major? Which church is that I didn't take my child to? Don't come here to tell me that your Sky Jesus work. I called him 100 times. He did not answer. My daughter died. Because when reality happened to you, when you don't do the same kidney transplant they would do in America, the same way they would treat a kidney problem in Canada, the same way they would treat the kidney problem in India. That is reality. The person will pay. The person will pay. That is reality. Yes. I've come to know that there's nothing. Don't come to my inbox. I replied my classmate that sent me nonsense, Christian nonsense. I warned her. He said, oh, Abi, what do you mean? I said, I need my freedom. Only freedom I want. Anything that doesn't pertain to my freedom, don't ever send it to my WhatsApp. She was like, are you telling me that I don't believe in God? I believe in God. Okay, I believe in God that kept me alive. Not that your Sky Jesus. Don't come here to write nonsense. If you don't like what I'm doing, waka pass is allowed. The Jesus I called 8 years ago when my daughter had kidney problem, did he answer me? He failed me. He failed me. I was soaked. I even took flight. I went to buy pure water. One bag of pure water, 5,000 in TB Joshua shop. Shop. I will call it shop. It's not church. It's store. Because they sold it to me. The only place they buy things is in a shop, not in the church. Church things are supposed to be free. The same way I've been getting things from churches. Hello? Don't come here to tell me your Sky Jesus work. If you walk, go and stand on the road and be calling Jesus. Close your eyes, lie down there. I will step on serpent and they will not bite me. In that serpent, not be real one, be a plastic serpent. Put your leg. The poison you can There are some serpents that will bite you. You will not even wake up the next day. Eh? So, kai hapu godinka. Ana menyi ono obele obele. I'm fighting to liberate my people. All around that. Freedom there. Slavement there. Nderi. Ana choka adopt ono na arurana. Ono na aba na arurubada. We will continue talking until you start putting 1 and 2 together. When reality strike you, you will know that we have seen it all. When reality meets you, your father will kidney problem, like my daughter, my late daughter Ijoma, who supposedly celebrate her 28th birthday yesterday, 2 days ago, no. 31st of March, 1995, I was in labor. I was crying. I was going to area market to buy things to be the first mother. Though a teenager, I was 19 then. 18, I married at the age of 18. I had my first child, 1995. Good evening, thank you. 1995, she's supposed to be 28, 2 days ago. That's why I don't think I did video that day, because I remember how I was going to Ahiofu to do my little shopping when I started seeing little show, when I started feeling like labor, early labor. Hey, happy to be a mother. I went to Ahiofu, I did my shopping, I bought things, I came back, I went to Lord of Mercy Hospital. They check me, they say, go and get your wrapper, go and get your things ready. You come back. I went home, I cooked, I prepared some dishes, from food for my husband, for him to eat before I go to back to hospital. I didn't even eat the food because the labor was almost at the like, immediately I got to the hospital, not up to 3 hours, boom, my first child came out. Not too much stress, not too much labor. I don't want it to happen to you. Where is she today? Thank you for sharing. Where is she? She's supposed to be 28. Some of you that are ranting and writing rubbish under my comment section, you are younger than my first child. Today, you will see her the same height. We were almost the same height before she died 8 years ago. She was 20. That is what I don't want to happen to you, watching me, to your children, to your sister's children, to your brother's children. If Nigeria have not happened to me, maybe I will not understand. When reality strikes you, you will know that the people that are supposed to help you when something like that happens is your government, not Jesus, not Sky Jesus. Have you seen anybody that go to heaven before or hellfire? Reality is reality. Don't wait until it happens to you. Biafra is the only solution. That is my topic. For others to be alive, to be safe. Apostle watching from Indiana. You understand it? Reality is reality. You will be hallucinating, thinking that there's Jesus coming. You are buying private jets for people preaching for you for heaven, but they want to enjoy their own heaven and earth by using private jets. You don't even have bicycle or keke. Which one do you have? Legades. They are preaching. The Muslims are converting to be Christian, to go and open churches, to brainwash you the more. They are doing deliverance now. Or have you not seen it? I think I saved it somewhere. Kamchona ya piagi ya kehya. Keho pastor, the Muslim, imam is doing deliverance now. Somebody have it already. Send it to my my inbox. Come here, Ozibo. I have it before. I have it before. So, Kambia Choti, I can wait here. How they have brainwashed? I see everybody. Yes, so yes, Ebo, yes, Oluchinwa God. Aholomo, everybody. Where are you watching from? Please comment. Let me see you. Prophet Pilot. Yes, so I see you. The only prof in the house, the most educated one, this Prof. Anthony, most educated in Italy. Go and Google him. He's a pilot. He's this, he's that, engineer. Biafrans are nation builders. And you telling me that we can build our own? You must be lying. You must be liar. Great liar of our time. We can do it again. We can be better. We can do more than you think. We are going home. Biafra is the only solution. Only. We don't have another solution. They call you anything, you are answering because you are mumu never too much. Muslim. This nane, they are now doing deliverance. No be juju be that. No be juju be that. No use Zoom. Ha ho ebe ihe na-eme. Ha gbalụgbaje. Ha no ebe ihe na-eme. Ha gbalụgbaje. They now do deliverance in their hey, ya bukwana na me delete. I will get it. I will show you so that you watch it and tell me. Okay, can play go to this one so that you tell me if these are only Igbos. Slavery days.
Until ships could take them to colonies across the ocean.
No one in here.
For slaves, life on a slave ship during the Middle Passage was a nightmare. Even crew members were shocked by the conditions in the slave holds.
You see?
When I had to enter the slave deck, I was forced to crawl over the slaves.
You see what they did to our people? You might not see
Negroes are frequently packed so close together that they have not so much room as a man in his coffin.
Don't know how to open it so that the thing will open very well. You now tell me the people that brought that useless religion did this to your forefathers, and still you want to be going to the church, the Christianity they gave you. Eh?
Overcome with the heat, dense and foul air that I nearly fainted.
See what they did to our people. I don't want to watch it, please. This one is not what I wanted to bring to. AGK Jude, thank you. KBC watch. Where are you watching from? It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. We must go home. Biafra is the only solution. Oh, you are in the zoo. Don't worry. Oh God, hang in there, my bro. Hang in there. Don't worry. I see everybody. God bless you. Remember my topic, Biafrans wake up. Biafra is the only solution. Share what we are doing. Follow Simon. Listen to him. Share his video. Share the flyer. If you cannot contribute anything, share it. Somebody might see it and decide to pay something into it. You see, my colleague, we work together. They've been using us as advanced slavery. When they don't like, they will not call you. You're bastard, and 99% of the people working there, they will be. She called me today, complaining. I'm not complaining. I will go back. When they did not give me, I will stay. Unemployment and I don't care. Eh? Inwe ga na-enye gị maka na ị na-alụbu ọrụ ị gaghị anọzi na-ata aja. When we organize our country, anyị adịka ibe anyị ịmụọ nwa enwe ihe a na-enye gị. They will give you something when you have your baby, at least for some certain months. Today, go to hospital without depositing something. Ka ha nyụọ gị anya. Ejiofor have been paying hospital bills. Oh, well, some people in the hospital for 3 months. Nobody to rescue them just because of 60,000 naira. People are suffering. Till when? How many people will rescue those people? How many of your pastors have rescued those people? Or they are not hearing about them? Even Catholic Church, they will not rescue you, but they will come and collect your tithe. When I start, when I start that side, I get Jimeji. Because freedom fighting is not only to get Biafra. Remember, this is Ada Biafra from Chicago. We know the truth. I love you guys. I remain your humble sister. Yagazieno. Remember to share it, like it, whenever you see this video. Share it with www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is the topic you will use in sharing it. Some people will see it, some people will go and click on it and donate something. Buying granite for our boys is our task. Freedom is not free. You must fight for it. Definition of freedom before the free. Free, do, am by myself. If you want freedom, you free yourself, you do it by myself. That is freedom. Free, do, me. You must do it by yourself. God bless you. I love you. Ada Biafra from Chicago said, Kemesia. Bye-bye. Make sure you like this video before you log out. Yagazienu. Oga dilonye ukwu na mma, dilonye nta na mma. Remember, tomorrow is our sit at home. It continues. God bless you all. Signing out. Bye.